Everybody, it's Chevy, nobody else's auto. Tonight, we're gonna look at some more cool new inventory. Things have been crazy if you've been hanging out with us on here. The last couple weeks have been bananas with Rocky Mountain Race Week and everything, just trying to get back in a groove this week, and lots of stuff going on. This car here, we actually picked up shortly before we left on our trips, but super cool car, definitely didn't want to miss it, definitely wanted to bring it to you. 1971 Chevy El Camino. This was basically an abandoned project we found in an old body shop. Pretty good old car. Everything's been done except the left rear quarter. The left rear quarter needs a skin. They did not put that on. Already fixed the rest of the rust in the car down to the lower parts of the front fenders, things like that. It's already been repaired with new metal, put into primer. Complete car. And like I said, other than the left rear quarter, a really solid car, and structurally underneath looked great too. So take a look at it real quick. Tailgate's already been all straightened out. It's still got the lights, the back bumper. All the bed trim is still pretty much here except the front piece. And over here we can see the left rear quarter, obviously the worst part of the body on this car. It was the one piece they didn't get to before the project was abandoned. But the rest of the body looks pretty good and pretty straight. Take a peek inside there, it's pretty much intact. Inside the car, seats there, dash is pretty much all intact. Got some old school 5-slot mags on it, really give it kind of a cool retro type look. Come around the front, front clip looks really good. They did tell me there was a little bit of rust down here in the front fenders, which is typical, but they did put metal patches in it, is what I was told when I bought the car. Hood looks good and straight. It's got a bump hood on it. Take a peek underneath here. We can see the grille itself is missing, but that's a plastic grille you can still get, but the headlight assemblies are still here. Under the hood, basic setup. Basic small block Chevy. Don't know which one it is. 2-barrel, was a factory air car. We can see some of the air stuff is still on the firewall, but none of the stuff is left on the motor. The power steering is still there and hooked up. But like I said, pretty much intact. I was told it did run. I have not had it running. It had been in that shop for a year or two, so I would say based on what I was told, within the last few years it was running and driving, just isn't right now at this second. We come down the other side of the car, kind of the same thing. They've got pretty much this whole side of the car done, straightened out, got metal put in the rust places. We can look down here on this fender as well. They've patched all that, got it all fixed, smoothed up. The windshield is cracked, but other than that, the rest of the glass is still good. Take a peek in the car from this side. We can see the dash from here. The seat's still there, still has the original GM seat belts in it. And this quarter over here, they already did rework it out and got it smoothed out pretty decent. So I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of touch-up body work this car is going to need, but overall it looks pretty good. We can even see inside the bed here. Obviously these were basically a pickup, and a lot of them got used as a pickup. But this one here is still fairly straight, typical dings and dents, but I don't see any rot out, any serious rust issues. So overall, I think the car probably, led a fairly decent life compared to what a lot of these were used like, and definitely going to make somebody a great project. Always stoked to find stuff like this, bring it in. Obviously, El Caminos and the GMC Sprints, their counterpart, getting very, very popular. You're starting to see them pop up all over the place, and they're great projects. They're an A-body platform. You can do a lot with them, and they're really neat cars. And like I said, underneath, this thing looked good and solid when I bought it. I looked it over on the bottom and didn't see any serious rust issues anywhere underneath it either. Gonna make somebody a great project, already a great start with a lot of the work that's already been done to it. So anyway, that's what we've got for you tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys like checking it out. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Check out all my other old car videos. We got tons of old car stuff on there. That's what we do. You can see around us here, we've got a pretty wide selection with over 1,500 cars and trucks on the ground. If you're on Facebook, please share the video with your friends. Invite them to come over and like the page so they can hang out with us. As always, if you have questions about this El Camino or anything else you see around us or in any of my other videos or any of my other ads, you have to call me. Having that short conversation about your project or what you want your project to be. Year, make, model, body style, the direction you're going with your build. The guy building a patina truck wants a different part than the guy building a restored truck. I get a lot of calls for a faded green fender. Believe it or not, I get calls for that type of stuff every day. Having that short conversation about your exact project is the information that I need to know if I've got something here that may help you out. So 620-786-4428, that number's on the pages. just give me a shout so we can have that short conversation, and we're both on the same page. We'll see if I got something here that may be able to help you out, or something that might be what you're looking for. So as always, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you swinging by tonight, hanging out, spending a few minutes with me, checking out what we've got going on. Stay tuned. Tons and tons and tons of more new inventory videos coming. Been buying a lot of cars, been buying a lot of cool parts. So lots more neat stuff coming. So thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned, and hope to see you soon on the next video.